She said, "You don't need to know what happens on a girl's trip. That's why you'll be blocked until I'm back." At first, I thought she was joking, but when my girlfriend Jessica actually blocked me the day she left for Vegas, I realized she wasn't asking for privacy. She was demanding a blackout. When she came back expecting me at the airport, she found out who was really waiting for her. We'd been together 3 years. She called it a vacation with her friends. But I've been a private investigator long enough to know when a story doesn't add up. I smiled, wished her well, and drove her to the airport. She thought I'd beg or argue. I didn't. That's when her confidence cracked. The moment she boarded that flight, I went to work. Her girls' trip started falling apart the second I traced the SUV that picked up her friends. Not a rideshare, not a family car. It belonged to Adam Cole, a married investment firm partner with 2 kids. Jessica had told me they were flying budget airlines, but I checked the passenger lists. Nothing. Instead, Adam's company filed a private jet flight plan to Vegas the same morning. Her friends weren't careful online. Becca posted a poolside selfie, and in the reflection of her sunglasses, I spotted a man in their cabana. Lauren uploaded nightclub clips, practically leaning into someone's lap. Chloe's dinner photo showed artwork that only exists inside a Bellagio high roller suite. My contact in Vegas confirmed it. The suite was booked under Adam Cole's name. So much for a girl's getaway. This was a sponsored party. Then came the worst blow. In one of Becca's videos, I caught Jessica herself, laughing, drinking, leaning close to a man I recognized. I ran the audio through voice analysis. The match was undeniable. Scott, her ex-fiancé, the man she claimed she despised and never wanted to see again. So it wasn't just about lying to me. She flew out to Vegas to reconnect with the man she once swore she hated, bankrolled by a married sponsor, all while pretending it was harmless fun with friends. I gathered every shred of proof. I sent Adam's wife the evidence through a divorce attorney. Then I called Emily, Scott's live-in girlfriend, who thought he was away at a wellness retreat. First she cried, then her voice turned ice cold. When I told her Jessica would expect me at the airport Sunday, Emily said, "No, she'll see me instead." And so we planned. That Sunday, Jessica came strutting off the plane with luxury shopping bags, laughter still on her lips. But the smile vanished when she spotted Emily standing at arrivals. In her hands, a giant poster of Jessica and Scott at the blackjack table. His arm draped around her shoulders. The crowd fell silent. Emily's voice rang out. "Scott sends his regrets. He couldn't meet you here. He's busy explaining this photo to me." Jessica froze, then tried to walk past. That's when a man stepped in front of her, a process server. "Jessica Miller, you've been served. An eviction notice, 30 days to clear her belongings, and a restraining order." Jessica's bags hit the floor. She crumpled, sobbing, while her friends scattered and left her standing alone. The fallout was immediate. Adam's wife filed for divorce. Scott's girlfriend ended things on the spot. His career took a hit under scrutiny. And Jessica, she went from high roller suites in Vegas to calling her parents for a ride home. In 5 days, she traded everything, her relationship, her dignity, her future, for a blackout she thought she controlled. She gave me silence. I gave her consequences that will echo for the rest of her life. Enjoyed the story? Hit that like button to support the channel. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't miss the next one. Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories too.